is Johnny from Capture Wellbeing, and today I'd like to talk about living life at your own pace. Specifically, what I mean by this is that you take time for yourself and for your own recovery. You understand what energizes you, you understand what takes energy away from you, and you know what kind of things are important for you in your own life, because we can get so disoriented by the expectations of others, by the things that are asked of us to be done, like for example in our jobs or other people's needs, etc., that many times we forget that we need to also take care of ourselves, and that's actually maybe the most important thing, that you know how to fully recharge, because if you never recharge, what ends up happening, you end up working in a grumpy, angry state, or you're frustrated about little things, you get pissed off at other people, you can sink into depression if it will last for years, so it's important to know, how your own, mind-body, complex, how it functions, and from a very early time in your life, as early as possible, that you know how to avoid these pitfalls in life that life can put you in, if you don't remember to take care of yourself, so there's no shame in taking time for yourself, taking that, for example, 8 hours of sleep if you really need it. I mean, it's a luxury, many people don't have that luxury, but if it is available for you, I encourage you to sleep more, because sleep actually really, helps everything, reset, and you're fresh for the next day. And 8 hours, for example, I need 8 hours of sleep. If I don't sleep 8 hours, I notice it, I notice if I've slept, let's say 3-4 hours or something like that, it's terrible. Focus-wise, it's like night and day, So I'd highly encourage you to invest in a good night's rest, because it pays you back, It pays you back in terms of you're just in a better mood. You're more focused, you're more driven, you're more less reactive, and those are big pluses, very big pluses, Other things that you should do, in my opinion, is pay attention to eating well. It doesn't mean eating perfect, it means eating in a balanced way that you get the micronutrients and all the essential things that consist a healthy diet. You need that in your life. If you don't have that, it's that can lead to problems down the line in terms of you'll be fatigued, you'll be like I said, losing focus and those kind of things. So live life at your own pace. If there's something that lifts your energy levels, like a certain type of activity, like sports or yoga or meditation, you should implement that into your life. You should regularly take breaks during the day, that you don't burn yourself out even during the day, even though sometimes, of course, we all have deadlines, we have things that require our intense focus for a prolonged period of times, but we should be wise about how we use our energy. Whenever there's a chance to recharge, take that, and don't waste your energy on pointless things that drain your energy. And if you have addictive habits, try and cut them out as much as possible, even though I understand why many of us need different things in our lives, even addictively, and I also know that from personal experience. But if there's if it's something addictive that brings more harm than good, then definitely you should make effort to try and eradicate that from your life. And then just take care of your mental health, That's maybe one of the most important things in life, is to learn to learn how your mind works. Learn what does it tell you in your silent moments when there's nobody else around. You know, what kind of things are lurking in the background. And to get to kind of know also the things that are maybe not so pleasant, you know, because we all have stuff that doesn't feel pleasant within our minds. You know? And to get to know that and to kind of make peace with it, to be more merciful towards yourself, to seek for professional help if needed, you know, because mental health is super important, you know. I cannot overstate that, you know. If you don't have your mental health, you have nothing, you know. So like, figure out what your well-being, you know, consists of, and proactively take steps to prioritizing your well-being, you know, to prioritizing that you feel well. You deserve to feel well. And it's nobody else's responsibility to make you feel happy or to make you feel good, you know. That's your own responsibility. And that's every human's, you know, own responsibility. And that's what I want to advocate, you know, in my videos, is that take charge of your own, you know, sense of wellness, because nobody else will. And with this message, I wish you a lovely day and week, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.